Whitney Stadium in Mobile, home to the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jaguars will kick it away first. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tulsa's offense will get first crack at it today. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, is what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Looking for a crease. It's McKinney.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the open. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They'll try to sneak it. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Looking to throw on third. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Tulsa! A great catch and run for 6.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
The sure hands, it's Williams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you get the completion, and now it's decision time for the head coach, right? This is a massive one, too. 4th and short on your own end of the field. What do you do?
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Man, you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop. I think everybody's yelling in the stands, QB sneak, QB sneak. It doesn't matter. You know it's coming, but it's so difficult with all those guys, all those bodies to try to stop that quarterback.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Plows through the defense. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Quarterback making adjustments. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to pull his way in. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On the option. He'll toss it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Give him 6. Touchdown, South Alabama. Extra point here will tie the game, and the extra point is good. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Irvin. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Creates a little room. Turning it on. just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll run it. It's McKinney. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
14, South Alabama.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Bring in the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end getting vertical. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Gray. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chubb. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. He's going to let it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, South Alabama! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. To the air, it's Gray. Looking to scramble. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to the air on second and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Wants to throw again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Finds his man, it's Williams.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. With the catch, it's Irvin. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Tulsa wasting no time.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got the back over the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He'll do it himself. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Jaguars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Jaguars! Great job by the back on the option.
Defense has to do a better job with their assignment football, trying to slow this option play down. Someone has to account for the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside, and that's why he scored.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Tulsa, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Irvin.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Gray. A little screen to the running back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Gives it on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Terrell. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Jaguars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Under fire. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Ready to try the point after. Oh, they blocked the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
37, Tulsa, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Gee.
And this defense is perfectly fine with that. When you're up a couple possessions, you want everything in front of you. You want that clock to tick, make sound tackles, and don't give up big plays.
Looking to throw again. It's picked off, and another empty drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Grab behind the line. It's Chop. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Gray. Grabbed over the middle, it's Terrell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're gonna run it. Hard running there. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Makes the grab, it's Chop. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Jaguars have this offense rolling. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Man, last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Chubb. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
South Alabama, 43. Tulsa, 17.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. This drive will open from the 15. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. He's got the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turning it on! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tulsa!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Tulsa, 24.
Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Gray. Out of the backfield, he's open. Still running at the 40. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Terrell. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, South Alabama.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. One more play to pad the stats. They want to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl